All right, RC people. So back here with a not so much of a crawling video, but related to crawling, related to RC. I just updated my transmitter and attached a way of mounting a phone holder. Now what that lets me do, up till now I have just been filming with one hand and with the other hand controlling the car. So this is why I have these 3D printed little attachments so I can do one-handed control. There's nothing wrong with that, but in a lot of cases it is a lot more convenient to be able to steer with both hands. When you're trying to record stuff, especially when I do it, I try to do the lines before I try to record it, and then when I do record it, it's actually a little bit more difficult because I didn't practice it with one hand beforehand. So this is something that should let me kind of take care of that and have my phone mounted to the transmitter directly, and all I have to do is just point it towards the car and I'll be able to use both hands when I control the car. So I'm just going to show you what I used here, and maybe you can try it out for yourself. So the two things that I got are this phone mount and a mount with a sticky backing on it that can attach to any surface. And I'll break down what each of these things are. So let's start with the this mount here. Basically, I just searched on Amazon for quarter 20 mount, camera mount with a sticky backing, and found this really simple setup. Let me undo this real quick for demonstration. You can see this has the quarter 20 mount on it here, and it's got this really nice convenient construction where you can spin this wheel to attach your phone mount, and it snaps right into place. And when you buy this kit, it comes with 2 of these mounts, or maybe 3 of these mounts, and they have this VHB tape already included, and this seems like it'll stick to pretty much anything. But what this lets me do is I can remove and reattach the phone mount if I want to travel with this, for example, or even if I want to use my phone mount on a different mount, I can attach it to someplace else. So I can take one of these and attach it anywhere else. I've been thinking maybe I can do one under here, or do one, you know, on a separate stand or whatever, and gives you that convenience and that modularity. So that's really nice. The other thing is this Joby phone mount. I actually use, what I'm using right now for the phone, for the camera, is another Joby tripod and mount combination. This is from the Grip-Tite series. This is the Grip-Tite Pro. I like these mounts. They're really nice quality, and I like this one especially because not only do you get the the secure mounting of the Grip-Tite, but you also get a lot of nice articulation. I'll say that, you know, all you RC crawler guys will understand the value of articulation, or the appeal of that. So you get 2 axes, 2 degrees of rotation there. Actually, I guess a third one, you count this one. It really gives you all the maneuverability you'll need to mount the phone how you want it onto the stand here. The only thing that is kind of an issue is that if I mount the phone like this, for example, and this is obviously not the exact phone that I'm using. The phone that I'm using, I'm recording with right now, so this is just an example. If I try to mount it like this, it actually collides with my controller. So what I'll do is I actually mount it backwards. Now this gives me a little bit of extension so that nothing is colliding, right? Let me just put this here so you can get a better view of what's going on. So you get to see how that quarter 20 mount threads right in, and this just snaps into place. So my main gripe with this is that you can't exactly see what what you're filming at that exact moment. You don't get 100% of that sort of monitoring capability, but as long as you stay pointed right at the car, you know, you can get the shot. And probably before, immediately after this, I'll have some videos where I'm using this mount. So anyway, I just wanted to share this. I think it's really cool. I'll probably play around with maybe adding one more phone mounting location, because honestly this mount is really strong, and I should say the tape is really strong, and I think I can get away with putting the camera in different locations. So I'll try to play around with that. I'll maybe include some links to the exact things that I got for this camera mount, and maybe you can give it a try yourself.